Hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your April 2022 monthly tarot and oracle forecast. We're going to get into your messages. We're going to do a full Celtic cross with the tarot with 2 spreads. So we're going to get a nice big clear picture of what's going on for your month ahead. Astrologically, if you're interested in more of the planetary details and movements of the month, there will be a link at the end of this video. You can click on that and I will talk more about the astrology of the month in that video. I am also an astrologer, but this video we will be mostly focusing on the cards and touching on the astrology a little bit throughout the reading. So Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here. I always appreciate your time and energy. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, please get in touch. I do have my email down below in the description box, as well as information about the card decks that I use. And if you're interested in making a donation to the channel, I have links down below for that as well. So let's go ahead and jump right on in, guys. This is a good month for Sagittarius. We're stepping into Aries season as we go into this April. So it's always a good time for you guys. It's a fellow fire signs, very supportive. So dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, let's see what we have for our beautiful Sagittarians out there. Anything that they need to see for their highest and best for this month of April 2022. Please show us clearly what they need to see. All right, Sagittarius, your key word for the month is independence. So you might be really stepping out on your own this month, claiming your authenticity, claiming your freedom, claiming your independent spirit, and truly being yourself. So you may be setting yourself free from anything that had been either controlling or coercing you in any way, rising above into a place where you feel more self-sufficient. Very nice. Let's get next into a numerology card for you. Let's see what a key number would be for Sagittarius, please. It is so windy out there, guys. Oh my goodness. So your number for the month is 46. Domestic harmony is the key word on this. Now, Sagittarius, for me, the combination is beautiful because the 4 is about the home, right? The 4 corners of the home and family. And then the 6, of course, is a number for love, relationships, partnerships, and connections. So you may feel that this is really coming together to bring you some newfound peace within your home environment or within your partnerships and relationships. Also, keep in mind that 46 adds up to a 10, which dilutes down to a 1. So I'm saying number 1 could be some new beginnings in the areas of home, family, relationships, romance, or all of them together. Let's get next into a crystal and chakra card. Let's see which is being activated and what you most need to tap into this month. Yeah, that wind is blowing out there. All right, the Larimar, beautiful, beautiful stone. Looks like that oceany blue, absolutely gorgeous. And it is connected with the water, with the ocean, and the throat chakra. So, couple of things that I would say about working with the Larimar, which I would definitely recommend. This is going to connect you, of course, to speaking your truth, communicating clearly, but it has that element of the water, of the ocean, so it brings in that sense of intuition and sensitivity. You may be feeling drawn to get closer to sources of water. You might actually take a trip to go near the ocean or to the sea. That would be a really great connection for you. It would be very clearing. But I also feel that what this is saying is that you will be communicating with a lot of sensitivity, a lot of intuition. You know, think about like water signs like Pisces. It's very much like it gets in touch with the emotions, with the inner heart. So it does clear the communication, but it also softens it with that intuitive, watery element. So next, now let's get into a spiritual guardian guide or angel that will be working with you. Let's see who is coming through. Who would like to work with Sagittarius for April 2022, please? And we have beautiful Mother Mary coming through. Again, you know, this is more of that nurturing, intuitive, compassionate, soothing kind of energy coming through to help you and to help others through you, okay? Purity of heart, compassion, conception, having faith, having a lot of trust. And I just have to say, when I look at the colors, look at all that blue, Sagittarius. Look at that in your oracle cards. All the same kind of blue colors coming through. To me, blue speaks of peace, serenity. It is the throat chakra. It is speaking your truth with compassion, clarity, integrity, and, you know, a nurturing, gentle spirit. That is absolutely a sweet, sweet beginning to your reading. So next, let's get into your tarot. We're going to use 2 tarot decks today, and we are going to clarify each card. So let's see what we have, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius in the tarot, April 2022. Let's get a nice clear picture for them, past, present, future, and suggested advice. Yeah, nice. Lots of clarity coming through. Lots of new beginnings. All right, so at the very center of your Celtic cross is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords to me is clarity, it's a victory, it's cutting through confusion. You know, that blue energy also relates to me to Archangel Michael, and I often feel his presence around this Ace of Swords card. I do feel like this is an energy of protection, seeing things clearly, having a victory over a loss of, you know, clarity, right? Really cutting right through the veil and seeing things for what they really are. To me, this is just Spirit granting you the full picture. Like maybe you didn't have all the information that you needed and you finally get it. I do think that it leads to some kind of change because we do have this 8 of Cups on top of it. You may leave a relationship, you may leave a situation. Again, you had your keyword of independence to start a whole new, healthier cycle. That's what I feel coming in here. Because going into the future, we have the 2 of Wands. Aries energy, that's what's really predominating this month. So going into that 2 of Wands, I feel like this could be you stepping forward into a new beginning, new contemplation, potentially thinking of a new place to live or travel. Sometimes that card, you know, it has one person on it doing that on their own. Sometimes it has 2 people doing it together. So take it as it resonates to your situation. You may be doing this as a partnership, or you may be doing it as a single person. And going into the 6 of Pentacles, either way, Sagittarius, I feel like this is really saying you are looking for balance. You're looking for reciprocal energy, a sense of equal give and take, equal energetic exchange. The kind of partnerships you're seeking in the future, the kind of situations you're looking for are going to be ones that are very healthy and very balanced, not codependent, right? In the immediate past, we've got the 5 of Swords. I feel like this is what you're leaving behind. And 5 of Swords is an icky card. It really is. It indicates people that are narcissistic, have energy, vampire kind of qualities, very ruthless. They win at all costs. They step on people and they don't care who they hurt to get ahead. To me, this is also a card that says, you know, you're either going to stand up and fight for something or you're going to turn and walk away. And for a lot of you, you may have really left this behind if there was some kind of toxic situation in your life, because I definitely see that. Oh yeah, this, whoo, Sagittarius, you got your heart broke bad by this person or this situation with this 3 of Swords. There was something extremely painful that you have walked away from. And I feel like, you know, as you step into this month of April, you're getting all the answers. You're getting all the clarity. And I think that as a result, you're actually feeling a lot better about, you know, this relationship or this association not working out, because you realize you dodged a bullet. You realize it could have been so much worse than it even was, right? And for a lot of you, it was pretty darn bad, because that is just, whew, there's no more clear connection, you know, than when you see that 3 and that 5. It's like this was just somebody really borderline sociopathic in some cases who just did not care how they hurt you or how they hurt others around them. On the bottom, what you're focused on, look at this Queen of Swords, Libra Queen energy, right? She kicks things out that don't belong in her world. She can be very stern, right? She's got that feminine intuition, but she is not afraid to cut people out or cut negative energies out of her life when they are not good for her. And so I do feel that that is very much where you're focused. You're very focused on setting your boundaries, setting your intentions, and not letting negative people come into your life, come into your world. You have really transformed, and you're busy transforming that from the inside out. That could be part of that independence, right? You've really decided, it's like, nope, I don't need anybody that isn't good for me. On the top of that is the Page of Cups. So I do feel that as a result, there's that kind, calm, intuitive communication, just like with all those oracle cards at the beginning of your reading, right? There is a part of you that's just, you just want to have peace. You want to have good people that you can have really honest heart-to-hearts with. That's what you want. That's what you crave, right? And if they don't treat you right, if they don't talk to you with compassion and kindness, you don't want anything to do with it. On the top, crowning the spread, message from Spirit, is the Nine of Pentacles. Again, a super strong card of independence, feeling good about what you're working on, what you're creating for yourself. This many times is that kind of single and loving it energy, because it's like, look, if I get somebody good in my life, if I got somebody good in my life, that's great. But if I don't have anybody, I am fine too, because I am feeling good. I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor. I am out. I've been working in my garden. I am having success come up. And whether you're having that right now or not, Sagittarius, that is the place to stay focused on, because right now you may be enjoying, you know, what you've worked hard for, or you may currently be working hard for it, and you know that it's going to create something good in the future, but Spirit's really giving you that message. Yes, but either way, do not worry about it. Listen to the divine, take the steps that they guide you to take. Don't stress about it. Let go of fears, let go of anxieties with that Fool card. It is time to just feel a lot more carefree going into this future. All right, let's get some suggested advice. Let's see what Spirit wants you to do with all of this energy, because this is a lot of change, a lot of growth here, Sagittarius. Wow, look at all these coins coming out. Oh my word. Suggested approach is the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, absolutely. Stay, you know, dedicated, determined, focused on your work, focus on doing the very best work that you can. This is a collaborative energy. Three of Pentacles many times means you're coming together with other people to work towards a common goal. So teamwork, team collaborations, and efforts are very favored here. And look at that Queen of Swords coming in. Yes, no troublemakers need apply to your life, Sagittarius. You may be working with earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or air signs, especially Libra. That is coming up very strong right there, but you are very focused on your boundaries. Like, you don't want to work or play with anybody that isn't above board, that isn't for your best and highest. What you need to know, Seven of Pentacles, for those of you Sagittarians that are working hard at something, this is all about planting those seeds, watching them grow, taking an active role in their cultivation and care. Put down your worries. Just be patient. Hang in there. It's a lot of good earthy energy coming in as your advice cards. And look at this. Yes, because you know the Seven of Pentacles will eventually lead to the Ten of Pentacles, where you will absolutely be celebrating the fullness of your efforts, the culmination and result of your patience, your dedication, and loyalty. Hopes and fears is the Four of Pentacles, which absolutely makes sense, guys, because you may be hoping not to get hurt again, not to get taken advantage of, and you also may be a little bit afraid to open up. I do feel that some of you have really either taken a hit emotionally, maybe financially as well, one or the other or both together. And so you are being very guarded right now. You're being careful. That makes sense. That's totally okay. You know, be discerning. Be very discerning here, Sagittarius. I do feel that. Yeah. Oh, you're guarded. You're super guarded. Look at what popped out. These both just flipped out. And I'm taking them. Look at that. 7 of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So you are absolutely standing up for yourself. I feel like you've got a lot of newfound courage this month coming in. Like you're just not willing to put up with any funny business. And yeah, your work, your efforts. For some of you, you know, because these are general, for some of you, I feel like this was somebody that really broke your heart. But for a lot of people, this may have been like a business partner or somebody you'd been in business with who really stabbed you in the back, really, really hung you out to dry. And so you're, you know, making the best of it. You're rebuilding your part of the business or whatever it is that you had invested in. And you're being very discerning, very careful about who you connect with in the future. But you've got it. Because look at this outcome card. This is an incredible read. 6 of Wands, the victory, the success, the recognized achievement. Don't give up, Sagittarius. You're going to come out okay. You're going to be okay, because I feel that there is a very determined energy here. You have your clarity. You have the two big cards of victory. The Ace of Swords and that 6 of Wands are such big cards of victory and good outcomes. So let's clarify that one, please. Yes, look at this. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius. We had the domestic harmony card in there. So my goodness, if you have a partner in your life, a romantic partner, it may be really flourishing by the end of this month. If you've, you know, found somebody new, it just feels so good. Like this is somebody you could really like share a home with. 4 of Wands is a connection of soulmates and twin flames, y'all. Ooh, look at the bottom. We do have the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. For some of you, you might be making a lot of decisions around love and around relationship. You may have a lot of offers, a lot of opportunities, a lot of different people to choose from if you are single. But to me, I could also see where that 7 of Cups is clearing out all that past confusion that you've been dealing with, because you're really stepping into a clearer, more grounded kind of energy here. Let's get an affirmation on this for you, Sagittarius. Yes, and it is the keyword of faith. Having faith that everything will be well, that things will turn out in your favor here. Believe that you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you, and ask for guidance and it will come. For some of you, I do feel like, you know, you've gone through letting go of someone or something very toxic, you know. And this to me can lead you to feeling kind of alone, or who can I trust, or how can I trust? Hang in there. It's going to be okay. This is an amazing reading of you really recovering from some kind of big disappointment or heartache and really coming out on top at the end. Absolutely awesome. I hope you have an amazing April, Sagittarius, and I'll be talking to you guys again soon. Take care.